If you've been impressed with ChatGPT thus far, then what I'm going to show you today is going to take your AI game to the next level. I've been spending a lot of time in the last few days researching some of the most amazing AI-based Chrome extensions that are out there. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of my personal favorite AI-based Chrome extensions that I found useful. Now, the goal of finding these tools was essentially to help me streamline my workflow. But as I started testing these tools and started using these tools, what I realized was that these tools are actually going to be beneficial to almost anybody who's watching this video. Now, the tools that I'll be sharing in this video are not in any particular order, but you will want to watch the last tool that I'll be sharing because that's going to blow your mind. So make sure that you stick around till the end of this video. And without further ado, let's get started. Now, before I begin, the first thing that you will need to know is installing these Chrome extensions is pretty straightforward. You need to come to the Chrome Web Store and just search for these tools. I'll also leave a link in the description below. Just search their name and you will be able to then install it on your Chrome browser. Now, the first tool that I want to share with you is Glasp. Now, this is essentially a great tool for taking notes. Now, if you are a blogger or a student who does a lot of research work or somebody who spends a lot of time on the internet and you want to capture the various pieces of information from across the web and consolidate them in one document or one area, this tool is going to do a great job. It essentially kind of works like a bookmark tool. So let me just show you how it works. So let's just assume that we want to write an article on SEO in 2023 and we are researching some of the information. So let's say we are going through this article and we are scrolling through and then we say, okay, what is SEO? SEO stands for search engine optimization. The goal of SEO is to expand companies' visibility in organic search results. Great. So let's select this and we select this highlighter over here. And when you click on this Glasp icon over here, you will notice that this information is bookmarked over here for your convenience under this highlights and notes section, which you can actually use on later. Let's continue to scroll through the article. We go down and let's just say that we find this information useful and we capture all this information. We select this highlighter over here and this gets captured on this sidebar over here. Now we continue going through this article and we stumble across some statistics. We find the statistics really useful. So we select that, highlight that, it gets captured. Then we select another statistics, highlight that and use the highlighter. We continue the process as described above. And then once you're done, all you need to do is come over here and click on copy all. Once it's copied, you can open up any notes app or any Word document or a Google Docs. I like to use Notion. So I've opened up a blank page over here and I'm going to open up an empty page. And all I'm going to do is just paste the information that we've copied. So I'm just going to put Control V. And what this is going to do is capture all the pieces of information that we have selected along with the metadata, along with the URL, so you can reference the article back once again anytime in the future if you want to. And all your notes will be over here. And when you start writing the article, you have all the key pieces of information in one place. The next tool that I want to share with you is Web ChatGPT. Now, if you've been using ChatGPT so far, you may have noticed that the dataset that it has been trained on is only valid till 2021. So if you're looking for information which is beyond 2021, it's going to throw an error. But using this extension allows the ChatGPT to look for information on the web browser, on Google, or anywhere else on the internet and come up with information that you're looking for. So let me show you an example. So once you've installed this Chrome extension, what you're going to see is this toggle button down below. So let's just say that I've been looking for information on who won the Oscars in 2023. Oscars just concluded a couple of days ago, so clearly that's beyond the data set of ChatGPT. So I'm just going to type in who won the Oscars in 2023. Let's see what it comes up with. So I'm just going to let it run. All right, so this is interesting because this can happen, and I'm glad that it has happened while I'm recording the video, because sometimes even when this option is enabled, it will throw us this kind of an error. So all you need to do is refresh your browser and wait for ChatGPT to load once again, and we are going to search the information once again. So who won the Oscars in 2023? Here it says that the award for writing and directing went to Everything Everywhere All at Once. Now, honestly, I actually don't know who won the Oscars. So what I'm going to do is just open up Google just to do a very quick check. Who won the Oscars in 2023? All right, so as it shows, it clearly has got the right information. Everything Everywhere All at Once has definitely won this movie award. Now, as you can see, using this extension actually allows ChatGPT to search information which is beyond its dataset that it has been trained on. By the way, this channel is all about making money online, because really the only thing better than working from home is making money from home. Don't you think so? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. And if that's something that you resonate with or associate with, then make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. And let's get back to our video. The next extension that I want to show you is YouTube Summary for ChatGPT. Now, it does exactly what the name sounds like. It basically uses this AI extension and is able to summarize everything that's been spoken in a YouTube video. I personally do a lot of research even on YouTube, and one of the challenges that I see is that YouTube videos are often very long, and what I'm looking for is sometimes just about a minute long, and the video might be about 30 minutes. So instead of just going through the whole video, what I can do is search information using YouTube Summary along with ChatGPT and use that text to quickly find the information that I'm looking for in a video. So let me take an example. So here I have a video of an interview with MKBHD by Ali Abdal. So this video is more than an hour long and I don't have time to actually go through the whole video. So what we can do over here is click on this option over here. You'll notice that this automatically comes up on your YouTube browser once you've installed this Chrome extension. And just click on this and you'll notice that it generates a detailed transcript of everything that's been spoken in this video along with the timestamps. That is really cool. You can actually jump to these specific timestamps. If certain things are unclear, you can actually click on these timestamps and directly jump into the video. Now, one thing that you can do is just select some of this text over here, and then we can copy it and go back to ChatGPT, open up a new chat. And here we're going to just type in summarize the information mentioned in the text below. And here we're just going to paste everything that we've copied from the YouTube Summary extension, and ChatGPT is going to run its magic and it's just going to tell you exactly what the summary of this piece of information is. So that's one way of using this tool. The other thing that you can also do is you can actually use this tool to copy and paste the information, the transcript from here onto a Word document, and then just do Control F and look for specific keywords that you probably want to know about in the video. And once you find the timestamp where it is located, come back to the video and look for those specific information in the video and understand what's going on. So that's another great way of saving time when you're doing research through YouTube using the YouTube Summary with ChatGPT extension. Now, the next tool on our list is Perplexity AI. Now, this is a great web extension. I've been using this tool, especially when I'm blogging, really to come up with short snippets and summaries of information. But they've actually now come up with a Chrome extension that actually allows you to summarize a complete page that you want to read and even look up information within a domain. So let me show you how it works. So let's just say we go back to the article that we were looking for over here. Now, just the way we used YouTube Summary extension, we can actually use Perplexity to summarize this whole article for us. So the way it works is you just click on Perplexity, and on this particular page, you just click on Summarize. And what this is going to do is immediately summarize the whole article for you. Isn't this cool? I mean, I find this tool super helpful, especially when I don't want to read through the article. This just allows me to very quickly scan through the article, understand what this article is about, and then decide whether or not I want to go through the rest of the article. Now, the other thing that this tool also allows you to do is really cool, which is using information, searching information through this domain. Now, I know that HubSpot is a great website and it's an authority when it comes to search engines and information on SEO and everything that's got to do with SEO. So let's just say I'm researching for information about Google Search Console. So I'm just going to type in Google Search Console and I'm going to select this domain and press enter. And there you go. It actually will tell me exactly what Google Search Console is. And all of this information, by the way, is using the information from this domain, HubSpot.com. And you'll notice that it actually provides you these reference sources which you can refer over here. You can actually click on them and go through the information which is mentioned in this section over here. And then at the bottom, you also get a bunch of other additional pieces of information that is often very tightly related to what you're searching for or asking Perplexity for. Now, this basically acts as a search bar powered with the AI capabilities for a particular website, for any domain, So as long as you know any authority domain where you know what you're searching for is most likely going to be available, you can actually use this Perplexity AI tool and just search for what you're looking for, type in the information over here, select this domain and press enter. Okay, so the next extension that I want to share with you is ChatGPT for search engines. Now, I'm sure you have heard that Microsoft has already integrated OpenAI's ChatGPT in their Bing search engine. And unfortunately, it's still in the beta phase and not a lot of people actually have access to that. And I had to wait for a long time to even test out how it works. But what this extension allows you to do is avoid all this wait time, and you can leverage the power of ChatGPT directly for any search engine, not just Bing, but any search engine, be it Google, be it Bing, be it DuckDuckGo. And I've tried it with a couple of other search engines as well. It works really well. So let me show you how it functions. So let's just say that we go to Google. I'm just going to open up Google and we have some information that we want to look up. So here I am on Google and I'll just type in why does a car backfire and then close it with a question mark, because what that's going to do is basically trigger this Chrome extension to start showing the response. So I press enter and here's the standard response that we typically get. Sometimes this extension may not work, and that's usually happens when you're not logged into ChatGPT. What I've seen is basically if you log into your ChatGPT account, you will be able to see the information. Now over here it shows failed to load from ChatGPT. So what we can do is just open up OpenAI's ChatGPT, and once you're logged in, you can try that once again. We're gonna refresh this once again. And there you go. What it's going to do is basically answer the question that you're asking for and give all the detailed response over here. Now the cool thing about this is it actually allows you to enable this Let's Chat feature. When you click on it, you can actually chat with the OpenAI's ChatGPT directly into your Google search engine. You don't have to actually open up ChatGPT in a separate tab. Here you can just directly start asking your questions. And by the way, this works on Bing, it works on DuckDuckGo, it works with most of the search engines, most of the common search engines. I've actually tried 5 of them and it worked very well on all of them. So this is a really cool extension that I thought sharing with you. Now the next tool that I want to share with you is AI Content Detector. This is basically by Copy Leaks. Now a lot of people have been using AI and ChatGPT for coming up with text and articles. You probably might have outsourced some articles to your writers, and how do you find out if they've been using ChatGPT to write their articles for you and asking you for a premium price, right? And that's been one of my concerns lately. And what I've been using is Copy Leaks. So all you got to do is just click on this point over here and let's just generate this. Or actually, we already have a text which is generated. So I'm just going to copy this text over here, Control C, and I'm going to go to Copy Leaks. And here it just says AI content detected. So all this information, it is able to detect that it is written by AI and it is not written by human. All right. Now let's say that I was writing information over here. So I've written these 2 sentences and let's just see whether it is able to detect that's written by a human or an AI. So I'm just going to click on this button. Well, in this particular scenario, it says it has been written by AI, but actually this is something that I have typed. So it's not 100% accurate. But what I've seen is whenever I copy and paste information from ChatGPT or other AI tools, more often than not, it is able to detect that it has been generated by AI. CopyLeaks actually has their own website, which works really well on plagiarism detection, and then now come up with an AI content detector as well. So it works quite well, not 100%, but it does work fairly well. Again, don't rely 100% on this tool. But what I've seen is that by and large, it is able to detect an AI written content. Now, the next tool that I want to share with you is AI PRM for ChatGPT. Now, this is something that blew my mind away. The kind of capability that it has is freaking amazing. So let me just straight away show you what it does. I'm going to open up ChatGPT once again in a new tab. And what this tool is actually going to allow you to do is it actually has a ton of pre-made prompts which are available right into your ChatGPT. So if you don't know how to write prompts, it actually will embed this section over here in your ChatGPT browser itself. And here you will see you will be able to search for various different kinds of prompts that you're looking for. So let's just give you an example. If you're looking for, say, SEO, and you're looking for, see, if you notice that over here there are 446 prompts just related to SEO. All right, so you want to rewrite articles, you want to outrank articles, do ideation, do keyword building, identify keyword, link building, do an outreach for link building, research information, you want to just write articles. No matter what you're looking for, you're basically covered over here using this tool. And you can similarly do this for YouTube. You can actually just search over here and type in YouTube, and you will notice that there are tag generators, there are title and description for videos, 30-second short videos. It even has thumbnail creation and tips for how to create thumbnails. So this tool alone actually has a ton of information, a ton of prompts that you will find useful. If you are a blogger, if you're somebody who is in the make money online space, you're gonna love it. And even beyond that, if you're looking for any information, it actually has a ton of prompts. As you can see over here, you can actually do a lot of marketing stuff. You can do software applications, software engineering, prompts for SaaS tools. And honestly, this tool alone, this extension alone deserves a video of its own. And let me know in the comments below if you want me to create a video dedicated to this tool. And I will do that, and I will link it in the top right corner of the screen of this video if that video is made and if you guys really want me to make that video. So these are some of my personal favorite tools that I wanted to share with you. I hope you found this video very helpful. Make sure that you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in my next video.